Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Tactical Thursday? Well, I hope. Of course, we got to get ourselves some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We have just gotten to the part where we're, I guess, spoilers, as mild as a spoiler it is, are burying our parents. We've returned to our hometown, stashed a bunch of stuff in our story plot armored house, and are in fact, having just buried them. I think we got to figure out what's happening next at this point. We don't need a second version of this. Pills. Go. We're still trying to figure out what kind of Henry we want to pilot, by the way. We were told that there's sort of spears, so probably not a full option. I think we're going to just continue. In order to pickpocket someone successfully, you must have to sneak up on them unnoticed. But yeah, we haven't figured out what kind of Henry we want to run. I mean, swords are the obvious one since they have so much stuff for swords. But I am never one to run the obvious around these here parts. I have no problem running the off meta. Axe is fun. I mean, I was thinking axe. I'm a big axe fan. Oh, okay. We haven't buried our parents, I guess. I thought we just... Wait, didn't we just do the cutscene for this? I must have saved right before we did it. Odd. But how are you doing, Ika? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully everything looks and sounds alright. Wait, so I'm taking my mom's pretzel? I'm taking my mother's pretzel. I deserve it. And I'm taking my dad's money. My mom's pretzel and my dad's money. These are family heirlooms. And I'm gonna eat the pretzel now. Mom, in remembrance of you, I eat pretzel. Nom. Work is busy today. I'm just finishing up now. Dang, I'm sorry. I mean, I guess we have Mother's Day this weekend, but that's not what I would call like a traditional soda thing, right? I think I checked most of these bodies for stuff. We're mostly looking for food, or not food, for money. Just raw stonks at this point. Since, I mean, money don't go bad. It's metal. It doesn't, I mean, I guess it could rust, but that's why it's made out of, you know, rare metals that don't rust. Carrots. Not bread or something. The bread that is not. I can't take that. Okay. So, what am I doing here? Oh, we're looking for a shovel to bury our parents. Okay, so we are post-cutscene. Is that a shovel? No. No. I mean, there's farms around here, so there's got to be at least one shovel, right? Like, legally speaking, there's got to be one shovel in this town. It's just finding it at this point, right? Wow, the whole top of the... Oh, I thought the whole top collapsed, but no. No, it's just someone threw a bookcase on top of it. What is that? Something... It's... How did you get a blank space? It's just a blank space is required, Ika. Impressive. It's like throwing my brain off. Ooh, nettles. Shovel is required? Ah, okay. More nettles. Now, we're not doing this for no reason. There is actually a thing you can do by collecting nettles, right? Herbalism has gone up. You're going to be able to make the most awesome Axe Berserker potions you've ever seen in your gosh darn life. Yes, I did mention it. Yes, yes. We need 100 nettles or 1,000 nettles? It's one or the other. I don't remember. I know it was a large enough number that I'm like, that seems silly. There's a lot of nettles just like in this corner. Let's say, is there just infinite nettles in this corner? But no, I think we're technically getting somewhere. Samus87, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day. We're collecting nettles. I'm not even sure what that is other than it looks like it's a plant. Oh, herbalism's up. 2 levels of herbalism, but just collecting nettles. The higher your herbalism, the more AoE your herb picking has. Wait, AoE? How does that work? We have more AoE on, like, I can pick up multiple plants at the same time, or? That would be, I mean, that's super useful. That would actually be super useful if we could pick up, like, area of effect plants. These nettles? No. Oh, they are nettles. Why are there so many nettles in our town? Multiple the same herb in the same area. Oh, okay, gotcha. Henry is a herb wizard? I mean, yeah, I believe that's just legally distinct from a druid, everybody. Legally not a druid. There's so many nettles in this town. I mean, we're going to be able to collect all 100 of them right now. Herbalism 3. Also, by the way, we're supposed to be getting a shovel so we can bury our dead parents. I've chosen to collect nettles instead, because Henry has a hard time focusing on the task at hand, everybody. He gets distracted easily. Ooh, a dandelion. Give me that dandelion, please. I'm happy that they made the plant collecting a short animation. That was a good choice on their part. Yep. Alright. Oh, I can't collect the cabbage? What good does the cabbage do ye if you cannot collect ye cabbage? Ladders. I don't see a shovel. Ladder's nice. You could use a ladder. If it's good, does it turn out something stupid like Henry doesn't know how to work a ladder? Is there some kind of a ladder feat we require to be able to properly use a ladder? I'm gonna be very upset if he doesn't understand how to work a ladder. I hear a dog barking also, by the way. Don't know what that's about. Oh, wow. I think we're actually, yeah, area of affecting now. Oh, yeah, look at that. Taking bunches of stuff. Oh, that's so much faster. Dang. So yeah, secret tech is you just go around the village at the beginning and collect all the nettles to get like 5 levels of herbalism. Really? We didn't get this one? And gone. And gone. Oh, there's 4. There's 4. So we're gonna get this achievement for 100 nettles and get our herbalism real maxed out. Are these not? I guess those aren't those. Ooh, wormwood. You can use that to make a tasty, tasty beverage that most people thought was hallucinogenic, but is, I guess, apparently not actually hallucinogenic? I don't know. I don't know. I've never had absinthe. I like the green color. It has this very potion effect on it, but I've never had any. There's a mod to remove the herb animation. That's probably for the best. It's probably for the best, everybody. I'm not trying to be rude, and I'm happy they put an animation in. You know, it's an attention to detail, but it's one of those things that's only good the first, like, 3 times, and then after that, it's just obnoxious. And they did go with a short one, which is good. But it's definitely one of those things that they only play like the first 3 times, and after that it goes away. Or like the first time you level up, one of the weird bonus effects is no longer having an animation for picking plants. I know that might sound weird or whatever, but it's, trust me, it's not that strange. The concept stands. Every major anything these days is getting rid of the weird little stuff like that. Well, I think the most, off the top of my head, the one that seems to be the most significant was something like Monster Hunter, where you have to collect a lot of plants, and they drastically have been reducing the length of the animations for that. And I'm fine with it. But having the added area of effect as part of your leveling up is a nice idea. That's actually not terrible. Gotta be getting close, right? Also, I don't even know what the nettles are for. I was just told there's an achievement for it, so we're trying to work on that. Because if this is... Check your buffs? Okay. Probably already have it. Well, there's... I mean... Okay, how... player... buffs? We have resistance. You got a permanent +2 bonus on vitality. Active perk buffs. And you have gorgeous too much food and you feel sick. Your maximum stamina is lowered. Okay. Let's see. I have a vitality point in here, and I have a strength point from the combat and stuff I guess we got into. I have a point in swords. Herbalism. I have 4 points in herbalism right now. Oh, resistance actually comes from herbalism. How odd. Oh yeah, look at that. I've got 4 points and there's 4 powers in here? Wait, why can't I get these? Flower power. If you get enough fragrant herbs in your inventory, you get a +2 charisma bonus. If your horse has enough fragrant herbs in their saddlebag, it will shy less? I don't know what that means. The herbs you sell have a 50% higher price and leg day. Herb picking activity will add experience to your strength stat too. Huh, that's interesting. Resistance it is. Oh, okay. So these are based, oh, minimum level 5. Got it. And then 10. Okay. Got it. We actually got a point of horsemanship. I guess from all the riding we did. Ooh, and a point of stealth. Oh, that's right. Takedown. Lets you knock people out from a crouching position. Stealth kill. Allows you to kill from stealth. You have to have in your inventory a dagger, which cannot be equipped, however. Interesting. Slim fit. Lowers the noise of armor and other equipment. Dog person. Dog in people's yards or by their houses won't bark at you or attack you unless you step on them. Attack them or make them feel threatened. Et tu, Brute? Oh, okay. Interesting. Rain Man? You move it almost silently in the rain. The noise of your footsteps is reduced by 70%. Crouching without movement, you get a 30% stealth bonus. Fair. Okay, so we actually have the bonus from that. We're just more vital because of plants. That makes advanced levels less shy. Well, drive safe, by the way. We still need a shovel. Okay, that's the main area where I was leaving. So we still need a shovel, everybody. We're actually, once we get to 5, we have 2 things we unlock, or I get to choose from. Hey, there's 5. New perk point available. Nice. Now, I don't know how much we're required to use a horse, but if I'm going to take one, I'm going to probably take the one that makes us better, not the horse. Since I don't know what shy less means, and I don't plan on using horse too much. We're not a horseback warrior. Oh, what? Oh. Are these anything? Those are nothing. But we have to be getting close to this, like, 100 nettles thing. Also, we still don't know how to cook. So I don't know what to do with the nettles. We're just going to have them. The fact that there's this many in our town implies to me that they're not that valuable, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me get my character. Hold on. Herbalism. Okay, we have a point now. So if you got enough fragrant herbs in your inventory, +2 to charisma bonus. Or, if your horse has enough fragrant herbs in its saddlebag, it will shy less. I don't know what that means. You already did get 100 nettles? Oh, okay. I didn't see an achievement. I'm just going to take flower power, because, I mean, obviously we want more charisma, right? Did you get mugged and beaten and knocked unconscious and sacrificed an ancient demonic ritual yet? I have not, actually. I'm still trying to find a shovel to bury our parents, so we're still pretty early on, but welcome, Lord Gun HD. How you doing? Okay, we're taking flower power. So as long as I'm carrying nice smelling things, I will have charisma bonuses. Wait, is this something else? Oh, Valerian. How you doing, Lord Gun? Hopefully, again, you're having a good day. All the nettles. Okay. Well, if we've got over 100 nettles, I think I've got whatever I need, so we're probably good. I just need a shovel now. And there's no indicator on where the shovel's at. It's just find one. You're not outside the main area, are you? What? No, I'm in the town. The starting town. We left the starting town, and then we had to come back to bury our parents, and that's where I'm at. And now I just need to find a shovel somewhere. I assume there's probably one in this town, right? Like, that would make sense. Unless they really, really, really want me to leave the town for no apparent reason. Is someone growing these? What are these for? If I can't harvest them, what was the point? Oh, here we go. That is a hoe. That is, in fact, not a shovel. That is a hoe. I mean, technically, you could dig a hole with that. It would take longer, and it would be less efficient, but you could do that. It's near the main road? Oh, okay. Let's jog back over here, shall we? Working on our sweet parkour skills. Sweet parkour skills, everybody. Because this is how you train parkour, is just running around jumping over things. Okay, so you said that near the main road is a shovel? That's not a shovel. Dog? I mean, I hear the dog barking, but I don't see a dog. Hear dog, no see dog. I mean, it would make sense that they use the audio of the dog to be an indicator of where you need to go, but... Parkour? Okay. Dog continues to bark. Henry broke his foot. Henry somehow broke his foot there. I don't know how he did. Directional audio moment. Not the way I have my audio set up, I can't. Dog. Dog, shoot up a flare so I know your location. Dog, fire a couple of rounds into the air so I can locate you. Hold on. Oh my god, my broken feet make this painful. I mean, we were already over here, and I don't remember a dog. Okay, it sounds like more over this way? How do I fix my broken feet? Hold on. Turn this up a little bit. I can't tell where that barking's coming from. Ow, my feet again. Entrance from the main road. Oh, okay. Let's see. So that should be, I think, over here, right? Okay, there's the entrance. Oh. Oh, there's a whole cutscene for it. Ah, we have to knock a guy out.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on?
Mishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Kill
Digging
him?
turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that the butcher's? Mutt? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I mean, he's protecting his dog, bro.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
Oh, I actually have the bonus for charisma right now.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Have I disturbed your looting? Have you? What happened to...
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
I see.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
Okay, I'm really not enjoying this guy at this point. I am. If he gets
My father
any
forged it for
testier,
some
we're about to hit him.
It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Oof, it's tempting.
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take him to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's
I mean-
the way of it?
Easy then. You know me.
Hold on, you. Oh, I can't leave. What? I can't chase him. Oh, you should kill him. I tried. He ran off, and he's super fast. They gave him some plot armor is what they did. I think I have... Do I have... Okay, I do have an axe. I was about to say, I thought I had an axe. Okay, pick up a spade. Unless I can use the shovel as a weapon. Can I, like, pet the dog? No. Can't seem to interact with the dog. Dig a grave under the linden tree and bury your parents. Okay. Do I have to equip it? Is it a weapon? It is not a weapon. Not a quest item either. Other. Without a spade to dig a grave or dig for treasure, you'll end up with a lot of dirt under your nails. Okay. So we need to keep it in our inventory. Shovel's used automatically when pressing the prompts. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we wanted to be buried under the linden tree. So let's go dig a grave and hope no one turns our parents into zombies. Hey, a bot. Welcome, bot. I hope you understand that you're not cool. It's not cool that you're here. But I think he said the linden tree is this thing next to the house. So block you, and then we report you because you are in fact a bot, and you're a dirty, smelly bot, and you're one bot. Submit the report. Okay, I think that's all I need to do. Great. Okay, so over here, somewhere. That's no.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Okay, there we go. It's also interesting you can dig for treasure. I like that idea. If it's done well, that can be a lot of fun. I remember having a lot of fun looking for the various hidden treasures in the first Red Dead Redemption. What's up, dog? Not much, homie. What you up to? Gotta love hypocritical Henry. Yeah, considering he was doing the same thing. Also, is it supposed to be raining this whole time?
So,
Like, is that an accident or is that intentional?
let's get to it.
Because he's not actually getting wet or anything, and the dog doesn't look like the dog's wet. But it almost seems silly at this point how much it's raining. Unless this is like a bug I've triggered and it's just going to rain it's raining in two different directions at the same time. What? Also, Zibshrik does, in fact, have a plot armor. I killed him before Schultz was attacked, and he came back to life just to harass a dog. Then I got him stuck on a wall and smacked him 100 times, but he's essential. Lame. I can understand him coming back if you've killed him the first time, but they should definitely let him kill him the second time.
How am I gonna do this?
You grab a
Do you need
cart.
some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't
Oh,
you
it's
see the
this guy.
sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Dramatic
Shake.
rain.
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's gonna be needing it.
You can't win this fight? Oh, okay.
Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
So we can't win this fight, huh? That's unfortunate. Wow. Wow, he two-shot us. And that was with a cudgel. Still don't quite get the blocking system.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
Yep, okay.
I believe there's a word for
Stick?
such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Like I said, you'll learn the time blocks later. There's only like part 1 of fighting tutorials. Oh,
The
okay.
games are over.
Turn! Disperse this rebel!
Random lady, okay. You parted with Deep Silver Presents. Oh, Deep Silver Presents. Oh, okay. I thought that was saying I had gone somewhere. I didn't realize that was a opening or something. Oh, he died. Great. So the rest of this takes place in like our mind heaven, and then that way we can get magical powers and fight goblins and stuff? Is that how this works? Yeah, we're gonna be in our mind kingdom fighting mind goblins. Dan Brown? What? Oh, are these voice actors? Okay, Blind Blessed. Okay, yeah, these are voice actors. Never mind. That's the prologue done with? Okay. I was very confused there for a second. I'm like, why? I was like, did this get... Dan Brown is a writer, right? I guess they're also a voice actor? Maybe I'm thinking of a different Dan Brown. Maybe it's like non-voice actor Dan Brown, the book writer Dan Brown. Is he a medic or a chef? See, if I saw this scene out of context, I would assume that they're about to like cook him and eat him. Like this reminds me of the scene at the beginning of Diablo 4 when they're gonna eat your. I mean, spoilers, but it's like 10 minutes in, where they're gonna eat your character, and then something happens that stops it. Oh, we are in our mind palace. Look at that. Save your parents. Are you my parents? No, you're a horse that's on fire. I can still throw hands. I'm bad at it, but I can still do it. He's neither? Oh, okay. Wait, did it reset me? Okay, it's just resetting me. So maybe I just gotta keep going down this road, but like further down the road? Ah. I mean, I don't have any weapons, so... I don't know what they expect me to get done here. It's part... That was weird, alright.
Some help?
He's neither. He's two things. Oh, is he a barber surgeon? That was a thing for a long time, apparently, is barbers were also surgeons. Nope. Oh, okay. Is he a...
Henry! There's work to be done.
A beekeeping librarian? I bet it's a beekeeping librarian. That's what the outfit's for. Nope. Is he a lumberjack?
Wake up, Henry. It's past all
Bootmaker?
hours. Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
He's not a bootmaker, but he would want very good leather boots.
Have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you. But you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Yes, I
Any
threw
good
them
Christian
into
would have
the...
done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
I threw them into the cistern underneath the outhouse. They'll be fine there.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse.
You've
But at
learned
least the
one
fever's
profession
breaking.
now? That's true. I have learned plant gathering, I guess. How did you find me? What were you doing there?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
I meant for the... Oh, for the chef guy has one profession. Oh, okay, so... Okay.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radic he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Didn't you say your dad... Didn't he owe your dad a favor?
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Here's some moldy bread and some very dirty water. It's the closest I could find.
Today?
Hey, we got a new level.
Haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My
Lord
uncle will be glad to
Radzig, but
hear
not
it.
Sir
I
Divish.
had a job persuading him.
Although
to let
Divish
me
did
bring
say
you
he knew
here.
Henry's
If
dad.
you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Wow. Not to be confused with Fortnite, the module. I mean, do I need to... I've given this speech before on why Fortnite is called Fortnite. I don't know if it matters.
I owe you both.
I don't know if
my
it
life,
matters.
And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Alright, so is all my stuff gone? Your new home, your bed. You can sleep here and save the module. You have your own common trunk here, which is available to you in all your homes and rented lodgings. Okay, sweet. So the bread is mine. We are hungry. You've learned the Ronov family. Great. Drink by your bed is your inventory. Okay, classic, classic. Eat. As we are hungry, do I have a meter? I don't see a meter for how hungry I am while I'm in my inventory, but that's fine. Ancient map 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have an axe that is busted. And there's the rest of my stuff. Ooh, look, my stolen stuff is no longer considered stolen. Well, that's good. It's nourishment? Yeah, I mean, it's calories to put in my body. Okay, so... Oh, right, we left that one arrow back at our house, right? I assume these ancient maps are probably like I bought the Ultimate Edition, so I'm assuming those are from that. I mean, your hunger meter in inventory is the nourishment stat. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Door key. Take that. Take the long distance arrows. 224 nettles. I don't know what they're for, so we're not going to take them. I can sell the old boots. Salt can probably wait here. We're going to need this. We're going to need that. We're going to need one of those. Warhorse Gambison. That's fine. Watermelon for food. Okay, great. So I have a broken axe, coif, shirt, gloves, pants, elbow pads, scarf. Bam. Oh, I can have one or the other. Okay. I guess torch for now. Trunk keys. I'm gonna need that. What does that replace? Oh, we wear that instead of the green shirt. So, visibility is better, conspicuousness is better, vitality is better. But we make more noise with it. Okay, that's fine. The rest of this stuff we can probably sell. And I should probably eat those watermelons at some point. Oh yeah, nourishment you said? Armor. Oh, nourishment, 37. So then when we want to be at 0 for nourishment? Or do we want to be at 100 for nourishment? I think we want to be at 100 for nourishment. That did not nourish us very much. Not as much as I thought it was going to. Okay, great. At 100. Okay. And the Gabison has way more armor? Oh. Where do I see... Okay, body armor. Okay, body armor. 2, 2, and 2 for body armor. And then this is 3, 5, and 8. Oh, yeah, way more. Okay. We're not as inconspicuous, but... Oh, there's a pot here we can also eat from. Okay, great. Probably don't need... I don't probably need the torch right this second. Also, you can eat from the soup pots for free like every 12 in-module hours or so. Okay, sweet. Let's take a bath. Treasures of the past. Oh, DLC activated, yeah. Treasures from the past, from the ashes, tournament. A combat tournament will soon be convened in Radity. It's open to commoners, so even you can enroll if you like. The amorous adventures of bold Sir Hans Koppen. The local dandy is fond of intrigues, especially when the fairer sex is involved. It's only a matter of time before he drags you into one. Band of jerks. The province hasn't been safe since the raid on Skelets. Soon you can expect orders from Sir Radzik to ride out with a band of mercenaries to put things to rights. A woman's lot. Lost your home and family in Schaltz, or Skalitz. I don't know why I keep saying Schaltz. Skalitz, but you're not alone. Thessa and Jonica encountered similar misfortune and fled. Each tries in her own way to come to terms with it. Or look at the DLC heading in the main menu where you can find precise instructions for playing the DLC. Okay, DLC's activated. I haven't actually played the DLCs, although Band of Jerks is supposed to be best of the paid. Okay. Alright, so we're here. I owe everyone a lot of money. That's a DLC quest. Activity giver. Quest giver. I don't know what that means. Oh, and we've apparently gone to a part of the map. Wow, they took us very far away. Odd. Odd. Okay, very far away. Go to Perkenstein to see Sir Radzik. Okay. Talk to the miller. Dog is dogging. That dog do be doing the dogging.
A word with you, young fellow.
Oh yeah?
Hey, whoa.
Oh yeah? What's up? What's up, Millerman?
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Okay.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
Ah.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
Not
No
anymore.
honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Wow. Wow, so we just get to choose right now if we're a good guy or a bad guy? Is there, like, how morally gray we are? Oh, I mean, I'm down.
Prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz Miller, had his
What
eye
is
on.
that name?
Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet, along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it.
Henry is
Whatever
funnier as a
bleeding
hypocrite.
heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse. Never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Henry's funnier as a hypocrite. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Take care now.
You got spirits. Ah. Now, we left most of our booze back in hometown. Get a spade. He said there's one around here somewhere. I did wash myself, right? Okay. Just wanted to double check. I mean, I guess the question is, does Henry's morality change as you do bad things? Oh, there's one. Or does he get to stay like a hypocrite the whole time? Yes? Oh, okay. I did wash myself? Alright. Can I parkour? I think this is too steep to parkour up. But this is technically practicing our agility or whatever. My feet. Alright, so he wants me to go and steal a body. Okay, Dead Man's Ring is over here. So we wanted a horse for this part, you said? He stays a hypocrite the whole time, which is funny. In case you do, he does at least get some lines if you're a thief or such. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wow. So it's nice scenery. It looks very good. It's of its time. Like, it's a very high-end, like, Skyrim effect for sure. The water looks good. I like the water. The trees, even on max settings, got a little bit of a crunchy edge on them, but it's not too bad. Oh no, I was saying horse was required because he was pulling you in the wagon in the cutscene. Oh, it was a joke. Ika got me with the jokes, everybody. A horse was required because of the cart. That makes sense. That makes sense. I took you too literally. You meant figuratively we needed a horse. Parkour. And parkour. Oh, my legs. Alright, so I gotta go steal a corpse. Well, I gotta steal a ring off of a corpse, I guess. Oh, what are we doing here? Looks like, tanning some leather, eh? Oh yeah, they're doing some leather processing. Look at that. Alright. Doesn't look like we can do any leather processing, which is interesting. That's one. I don't know what that was. I think that was like a climbing animation. That's one thing Skyrim, I think, does have that this module doesn't, then, is I think you can actually do leather tanning in Skyrim. No leather tanning here. So I don't have any weapons, huh? How do I get my weapons fixed? How do I get my axe fixed? I'm gonna run off into the distance. I hope this is the right quest marker. Yes. Oh, it revealed. Okay, we found more of the map already. All right. Grindstone. Okay. I mean, our dad was a blacksmith, so I know we have to know how to maintain metal weapons, but I don't. For weapons, you need to take it to a blacksmith and either pay him, grind the wheel yourself, use a repair kit. For clothes, you need a tailor or armorer. Okay, sweet. So I just got to break into this guy's house, kill everybody, then steal a ring, and then make it look like some sort of alien abduction. Which, that's fine. I'm sure Henry knows what an alien is. Is this...
Is there something you need?
Hi. How's it going? Hi, how you doing? Try to get him out of the house. Training? We can teach you for a lesson you already... For some lessons you will have something already, though. Might be some... Oh, for Houndmaster. Oh. Huh, okay. No. Just taking a look around, bud. You got a nice house here. Some great dogs, some chickens. Are those pigs? Yes, those are oinkers. Can confirm oinkers. Oh, I still don't have any lockpicks, huh? I still don't have any lockpicks.
What?
Huh? What's up? What? What's up? What's up, bud? What's up? You're getting real excited over there for no reason. Hi, how's it going? Okay. So, the body should be over here. They said, don't upset the dogs or the executioner. After this quest, Miller President can teach you more thief shenanigans. Oh, okay. I mean, we're gonna need to know some thieving stuff. Oh, is this... Gallows Hill. Shh. Just gonna dig up this body.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke.
Do I need to rebury the body? I mean, they're gonna ask less questions if we were... Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this dead man's grave. I'm pretty sure that's a song. Stuck in the dead man's grave. Oh, that's interesting. On a table. Huh. God, he hurts his legs so easily. Also, we're tired? How are we tired? We just slept for 2 weeks and I've been up for about an hour and a half. Don't worry about reburying it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, another shovel. Yoink. Okay, so... Hi, doggo. How are you? Okay. I'm assuming this is a private space. Okay, he's over there. No, now I'm trespassing. I don't have any lockpicks. Can I loot anything? Oh, here we go. All that. All that. Okay, don't want to get too risque. Yeah, so we have to figure out a way I guess I could just sneak up on him and choke him out, right? Look, Henry's used to sleeping for 15 days straight. He only got 14. Turnip stealer. Have I ever had a turnip in real life? I think I've had turnips in food. You want me to just tell you? No, I mean, there's got to be... What is the problem, dog? What is your deal? Apparently the gravekeeper guy doesn't care that the dogs are barking at me too much. Wait, was there other bodies? No. Oh, we gotta go back? Okay, hold on. Can you, like... Okay, you coming over here to investigate now? Okay. Hi. Just checking out your very nice house. I'll hide back here for a second. I get to turn around and go back to your chair. That's great. Turn around and go back to your chair.
What's it to be?
What, nothing. I don't need anything. I need you to, like, go back to your chair. Oh, or come outside, I guess. That's fine, too. I just need to be somewhere... I need you to be somewhere I can sneak up behind you, please.
What's it to be?
What? I'm not talking to you. I'm out of my own business. I'm over here reading my phone. What's your problem, huh? What? I'm outside. I'm on public property now. That's what I thought.
What do you think you...
What?
What are you doing here?
Sneaking
You're
up
after
on
something?
you. I am up to something. I'll just take the body with me. Okay. I can't sprint while overloaded. Okay, it's fine. He's gonna know you did that? What? No, it's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I mean, we could kill him. There's not even anything in here. He'll wake up and his keys will be gone. Would not recommend doing that, actually. He's kind of an important quest giver later on. It's an option to kill him, but he had a quest later. Fine. Take some money. Knocking him out or killing him, actually. They have their own rep system and will remember you knocking him out. How does he know it was me? How could he possibly know it was me? I was subtle as a ghost. A ghost in winter. A ghost in the snow makes more of an impression than what I did right there. Okay, the dead man's ring is right there. Okay, okay. So how do I guess, load back? I guess, how could he have known? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he could have known. So how do I sneak up on him without him knowing it was me? How does that work, then? Hi. Okay, I don't care about this. I need to wash my stuff. Oh, okay. I gotta talk to you.
My name's Henry.
Mike,
and
while you were back,
Well, what would you need from me?
I'm just acknowledged because they didn't solve that problem when making the module. Individual negative rep doesn't decrease. They will need to spend time in jail to raise it, if I remember correctly.
That sounds straightforward
enough.
enough.
Okay.
Except for not get caught. Why would anyone...
Oh, don't.
No honor...
Tell me more.
Jesus.
All
I
right.
think I've... Thanks.
Oh, and farewell.
Okay. Okay, where was that shovel? That's right there. Okay. Oh, whoops. Gotta re-equip all my equipment. Well, I mean, doing, oh, I didn't grab my stuff out of the chest. Gosh darn it. I don't know, maybe it's really hard to build a rep system. I don't know. I know this partially because I did 2 quests for a module master somewhere, and afterwards he started telling me off because The module automatically redeemed the 4 deer corpses I poached half a week ago. What? That sounds kind of bonkers. Bonkers and impressive, I guess. I need all of those. I need that. That. Door. Money. Key. Arrows. I don't need the old boots. Torch. This. That. And the watermelons because we're hungry. We don't wear pants around these parts. Oh yeah, we want the gammon set instead. Take these. We'll eat the bread rolls and the watermelons. This is not so much a struggle of difficult module design. They just got lazy. I mean that's their choice, I suppose. There we go. Okay. So, oh wait, do I need to wash now? I do. Okay. So, it's not too bad, although it's better than when you have higher stealth in the first place. I guess that's true. I mean, this is a stealth action, and I have very little stealth actual training, right? Wait, what are these? Oh, these are pelts. These are pelts. That makes sense with all the tanning they're doing. Okay. Wow, this is like a whole little, like, community, but it's just a guy and his niece, which is a little strange. Wait, do other people live over here? Is this a town? Also, I really want to tell you the easy way to get to... I mean, no, the fun... Traditionally, Ika, your fun is watching me not succeed. These are baths? Oh. Oh, okay, we discovered the baths, yeah. That's a private area. Oh, and free soup? Oh my god. Not a private area. Oh, okay. Oh, is this like the bed we would rent if we... Oh, yeah. This is the bed we would rent, right? I mean, if you want, you can pick up some lockpicks and do it your way. Well, I mean... Yeah. You pay, I mean, ladies of the night here to clean your clothes so you can maintain civil status. Also haircuts. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fun. That's a lot of things to do at one location. Okay. Alright, so we just gotta find someone who sells us lockpicks. So wait, this guy just lives next to the bath? Like the baths? I'm dead serious, they will sleep with you and it will count as a sin. Well, I mean, that's fine. I think some traders in town would have lockpicks. Is there a town? Oh, okay, so the town must be over here? Activity giver. Okay, I guess... Quest marker. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get into the town, and then I gotta... Hold on, I gotta get some poppies. You can listen. I mean, I've chosen to read the map in such a way as to assume that the town is up there. The miller sells lockpicks, but I think he has to teach you to lockpick first. Oh, is that a whole process? Oh, is this one of those things where I have to go and realize I need to be stealthy, and then he'll teach me? And I can't get the option to learn how to lockpick until I need to lockpick? After you finish the first quest for him? Oh, okay. Wait, how am I supposed to finish this quest if I can't lockpick? Would I gotta get the guy drunk or something? Improvise, like I said, you can buy some in town. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if I can just buy them in town, that's fine. I assume that this castle is also a town. And there's other ways to do the quest. I mean, like, but like what? I guess I could ask him about the thief and see if like that doesn't make... I mean, if a random guy came into town and was like, hey, did you hang a thief the other day? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry.
son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Sir Radzig's blacksmith. I mean, that's sort of true, actually, right?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
Really? A 7 wasn't good enough. Oh, he's got a 13. Apparently this guy knows his stuff. Okay, how do I, like, leave? It's a walled town, not necessarily a whole castle. Use a speech option rather than the charisma until you get really fancy clothes. Yeah, but I don't have very good speech.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Wait, that's a more believable story than I'm his personal blacksmith, which is the truth? What? Sure, you guys are totally smart guys. Alright, we discovered the camp. I assume this is where all the people from our town went?
Sigismund's gone. Maybe so, but the land's still full of ruffians, and I'm no soldier. Besides, there's no need to go right now. Everything's well hidden, and it won't be sprouting legs and running off.
And how are we supposed to live in the meantime? On dirt and air?
It's not that bad.
Not that bad? I woke up with a rat in my blanket. A rat.
You having some trouble, bud? I feel like you're having some trouble.
Hal! What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story.
First option is usually
What
the
about
easiest. Second one works if you
How
have
did you get
stats
out
and
of
flows.
Skalitz?
Third one works
You wouldn't
if you're
believe
neck
it.
deep in armor and have a high strength stat.
Broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Oh, I thought he was going to give us a quest to go find his, like, money hidden in a box underground somewhere. Probably guarded by mind goblins. Okay, so... I guess the fast travel. Quest giver. There is a quest giver here, but that's not him, I guess. Okay, so... Merchant? Townsfolk. Not a merchant. That's for later? Oh, okay. I mean, they were talking about it very loudly and obviously, so... Oh, that's a different quest. Gotcha. Okay. I'm trespassing. Okay. I definitely need some lockpicks before I can get anything done. Oh, we discovered the weaponsmith. Sweet. Hi, can I use your grindstone? What's up?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I didn't. Okay, I didn't expect that. I did not. Okay, that was very funny, and then it's just turning to see, like, why is this funny to you? Reasonable reaction. It was the way he said it, alright? The way he said it was like he was startled or something, and he's just like, Jesus Christ, be praised. Like, the switch in tone in the middle of that, of like, surprise to complete calm, was very funny. And then the fact that I just walked up to this guy and he just shouted this at me. Oh, that's very good. Oh, that's very good. How's life?
What's life like in Rattay?
Good. Or it was till them refugees came. Still, we're better off here than most places.
How do you feel about the refugees?
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Huh.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things. Horrible. I hear they skin people alive, and what they do to the womenfolk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are. Animals.
What's up with this weird hat? Should I guess?
What kind of governor is Sahanesh?
He's strict but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that, Sir Radzig. So you don't see no one attacking us.
Okay, great.
Good luck to you.
Okay, do you have a grindstone? I have an axe that absolutely positively needs... Oh, here we go. Okay, how do I use this thing? Help. If you want to maintain bladed weapons, you can save your repair kit and hone it yourself on a grindstone, which you can find at every smithy. Just approach the grindstone, start the process, and then select from the list which weapon you want to hone. The weapon must be honed along the whole length of the blade. You select which part using left and right. Okay. The blade must be held at the correct angle to the grindstone. If the angle is too shallow, the edge won't be sharpened. If it's too steep, you can dull the blade. You control the angle by forward and backward. You have to keep the grindstone turning space. You must also exert the correct pressure. Make sure you hone the edge at all. Pressing also depletes your stamina. Okay. To press and to release... Okay, roll forward and then roll back on the mouse wheel. You can recognize correct honing by flying sparks, whereas black smoke coming from under the blade tells you you're damaging it. A well-honed blade is smooth and shiny. Okay. Black smoke equals bad, white smoke equals pretty good. There's a lot of mini modules like this. Yeah, I mean, I kind of... We got through like 3 right away, and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so that's no angle, and then that's max angle. So we're gonna want it in the middle. Why is the angle's kind of changing on its own? Okay, that seems like too much. Okay, wait. Okay. Henry, I need you to look at the thing we're actively doing right now, bud. Module won't tell you when it's repaired, but it visually looks better. Unfortunately, this axe still looks like like garbage at full condition. Fair, fair. But yes, it's very clearly getting better, at least. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's looking better. Whoa. I mean, that looks better. Okay, that seems fine. How do I tell? Okay, we're at 91%. That's significantly better. Rolls are more clearly evident on swords. Yeah, they seem to have a little bit of a bias towards swords, but a 91 from a 22 is, I would say, good repair. Okay. Since you don't seem to sell anything, and it said the market is around here. Oh, okay. Is this the sword vendor? They gutted my gosh darn halberd, so yeah, biased towards swords. Yeah, Iku was saying that there's not much in the way of, like, pole arms in this. Okay, we got a hunting sword. We got a knight's hunting sword. We got a falchion, classic. Cleaver. We got a master huntsman sword. We got a noble's hunting sword. And we have decorated hunting sword. A lot of hunting swords. I don't know what's up with this falchion, but sure. Of the stuff that's here, I think my preference is the noble's hunting sword. I think. I'm usually a fan of falchions, but I don't like the weird point on the top of this one. It's not my thing. I don't mind these long swords, though. And these are... Oh, these are just blacksmith repair kits. Hi, can I help you? Oh, okay, there's another one of these. And we discovered the armor. Bradarsh broadaxe. Metal-plated battle axe. And metal-plated battle axe of a different... Oh, that's like a Frechard, right? This is like the French Frechard, which is apparently what France is named after. Morningston mace. Pernarche. Warhammer, Captain's Mace, Bailiff's Mace, and a Ceremonial Mace. See, like, this thing almost looks... I mean, it's a Morning Star, I guess, but that almost looks fake. It looks so silly. I think the Bailiff's Mace makes more sense to me. But, I mean, probably Morning Star. Recommend not... Number 1, not stealing from the main stores where there's a guard right there. 2, steal a repair kit when first possible, then experience... They're expensive, but they train maintenance. Oh, okay. I mean, definitely metal-plated battle axe is the way we want to go. The broadaxe, I like that there's a spike on the back. It's better for, like, armor piercing, but the general look of this looks a little thin to me. I would like, if this had the spike of this on the back of it, that would be my preference. These two just look a little flimsy. They just look a little flimsy to me. So wait, you said I should steal from this guy? What is this? Oh, that's just your house. I'm assuming that's like trespassing, right? Okay. What's your deal? Sweet pancakes, pretzels. You sell fruit, it looks like. I need the guy who sells working equipment. Onions, torches. Hi. You might have something?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Let's trade. Okay, you have another axe. Ooh, long distance arrows. Ordinary tarred jacket. Quilted brown jacket. Oh yeah, small blacksmith kit, small cobbler's kit, small tailor's kit. Wow, yeah, those are kind of expensive. 60 bucks for the small blacksmith's kit. Still later when you have a save in. Okay. I will say that they don't do a good job at hiding the actual inventory for stores that merchants use. So if you know your way around and can be very and can pick very hard locks, you can steal directly from the tap. Information currently irrelevant, but fun to know. Okay. Ooh, a wounding arrow. What is that? No, the wounding arrow? Types of arrows available to medieval archery, wounding and piercing arrows for combat, hunting arrows for shooting. Oh, it's just, okay, so it's not like specific. Gotcha. What's up? Okay, thanks. You don't have what I'm looking for, but thank you. An arrow of wounding. It gives a +1 to wounding. What's this? Pillory. Oh, this is the butcher. You just leave him laying on the table, huh? You just leave him laying on the table. Alright, sure. Ooh, potion maker? Apothecary. Higher chance to bleed and more damage to the body, but less piercing. That makes sense. Use it on brigands and not on knights. That's fair. What do you got? Potions? Now, are you one of those apothecaries that's like the underhanded evil apothecary, or are you one of those apothecary that like you call in the middle of the night and they come to your house and they just give you potions?
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
The latter?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm glad to hear it.
Some people can teach you. For some lessons, you will have to know something already, though. Might be more than one trend for each skill, but there are always 4 lessons. Okay. So there's trade. About that debt. Who can teach me to read?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
And where? What's the name of that town? Okay, what do you sell? What? Why did the module just save? If you can tell the difference between a brigand and a knight at a distance glance, God bless you. Well, I would assume the knight would be in like full plate armor and the brigand would be in something like what we're wearing. The module just saved as I went to talk to this guy, which seems like bad luck. Like, it seems foreboding. Like, oh, you just started the thing that's going to probably get you killed. Congratulations. Oh, okay, so he sells books on how to make stuff. The Alchemist's Dream. What is this? A book on alchemy, I guess. Okay. Huh. It is 0.2, or wait, 61 gold. Dang. You started a quest? Would recommend leaving town until you know how to hold a sword straight. Combat's painful. Otherwise, as we've experienced, sadly. Okay, visit this. Oh, okay, it's because of the scribe thing. Gotcha. All right, so what are you? You are a barber? Oh, the tailor. Tailor. Is this the tailory? Oh, you're in a private area. Oh, I guess this isn't the tailory. There's nothing for me to steal in here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Reading. Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and a common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't understand. Okay, we've seen that before. Don't worry, it gets worse. Wrong button. You can't even read those books? Yeah, but they might have value later. You learned language and literature. You learned books and libraries. Ow. What is this? Oh, are we in the dungeon? There's an invisible wall here. I can no longer proceed forward. Okay. Oh, the tailor's over here. You have 2 guards? Is tailory theft such an issue? Oh, that's very hard. There's a whole skill dedicated to reading. Yeah, I saw that on the list. I think that's funny. Lockpick. Okay, so someone in this weird town sells lockpicks. Maybe I'm getting unlucky. The inventory just doesn't have it. Oh wait, what are you? That is. I don't know what that is. Oh God. Is it time for bingo? Is it bingo time?
What's this?
What's your deal, bud? What do you sell? I can't tell what you sell, actually. No, there's the tailor, the tailor's wife, and the guard. Oh, you haven't been the tailor? Armorer. Okay, so that is armorer. Okay, don't need that right now. So wait, there's a general merchant, too? What are the rules about this poor guy, huh? Give the convict a drink. Oh.
Something to drink, please.
Hi. That's the butchery. Oh wait, what's that? Oh wait, this could be a general store. Oh, that's got to be a general store. So what is this then? I guess this is like a food vendor? That sounds got a lot of food vendors. I keep hitting the wrong button. Grocery store? Yeah. Okay. You look like you might have what I need. Maybe. Maybe.
God be with you.
Yep. Given this is like one of the biggest towns in Module, most other towns won't have these luxuries. Oh, okay. I'd like to trade with you. You have a very similar set of things to the last one of you I talked to. Like almost exactly the same? Hercules and his diet 2. What is that? A skill book on strength. You can only be read after achieving level 5. Oh. Huh. Okay. You've been looking at your own inventory, I think? Well, it's under buy. Isn't that his stuff? Because wouldn't sell... Yeah, sell is my stuff. And then buy is his stuff. And he doesn't have any lockpicks. He does have a book about Hercules, though. And a trout. Okay, so you don't have actually what I need. Alright, the last guy you looked at was the stall guy. Yeah, yeah. Who had exactly the same stuff. Oh, we're in a private area again. Ooh, we can eat from the pot. Oh, no, not drop into the pot. I just want to eat from the pot. Okay. Yeah, he's like the same stuff. Oh, okay. Well, he doesn't have a lockpick, which is what we need. We can rob a chicken coop? What? Lockpick is under other. Okay, well, let me give it another shot. Maybe it wasn't listing everything? Hi, I need to talk to you again. Nope, he doesn't have one. Unless it's called something weird. Is it like cobbler's kits are actually what they call lockpicks in this? Is that the problem? Is you should have brought some at Talmberg. Ha 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 ha. I was trying to figure out how to do that before the stupid story snagged me, dragged me out of the town. Let me think where else they might be. Sorry, just like, I don't know why this got me. I was just walking up and just seeing this guy like, hello, just derping around inside of his own shop in here. Hi, how's it going?
Good day to you.
And to you. Why was that? Just the guy sprinting by in the background. You don't got what I want either. Oh, man. Oh, man, it rains a lot here. What's up? Well, that's interesting. We don't lose stamina while we're jumping. Huh. Guess maybe go back to Pesk and see if he can give you any. Might be an option if you talk to him again. Okay. Maybe it's one of those things we don't know how to buy until we learn about lockpicking, and then we know to ask for them. Is that what it is? Is it one of those? Dude, are you alright? Dude, I'm so crossfaded right now, man. I was hitting this blunt, and then this chick came up and she gave me some tequila. And I was hitting that tequila in the blunt, and I'm like spinning, but I'm standing still at the same time. Oh man, I'm really crossfaded right now, bro. Just stop. No, dude, you're freaking me out. You're freaking me out, dude. I'm panicking. Get away from me. Get away from me. I actually didn't get any lockpicks from part of Schultz. What? Did you get any lockpicks from the Kanesh part of... No? Kanesh part of Skalitz? What's the... which part was the Kanesh part? Are you talking about the guy who owed money? No, remember I choked him out. I just took all of his stuff. Yes, no, I choked that guy out. I just stole all of his stuff. So I just took the money from him while he was unconscious. So there wasn't really a quest involved. It was just me going up and like choking a guy out. Hi, ma'am. You seem to be having a hard time with your outfit? Okay. So we might need to go. All right, let me figure out what we're doing here. Oh, this module is giving me the giggles, everybody. Yeah, just go back. Okay. I can fast travel, right? Want to fast travel to this location? Yeah. I didn't expect it to look like that. Also, I like when I don't touch the thing, he like looks up and down. Alright, let me talk to this guy again. What's up, man?
Christ be praised.
See, that sounded like one thing. Oh, here we go. Can you teach me picklock?
God be with you. Try unlocking this trunk.
Okay.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism right motion. It's quite easy. It only takes a bit of practice. Now try poking around in the lock with the pick until you feel the right point where the tumbler is.
Okay. In order to pick locks, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory, although it's better to have one or two spares, since they get worn with use and in worst case can break. You can start with the actual lockpicking process by holding E on the lock. You will then see a diagram of the lock mechanism, in which you have to find the right spot to insert the lockpick. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick or even break it. Any damage to the lockpick will produce a noise, which can draw unwanted attention, and breaking it will cause an even louder snap. Then you have to use the lockpick D to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. Oh, okay. So...
Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked, and you'll have to start all over.
Huh?
You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once. You're a damn hand.
Okay, gotcha.
Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice.
So there you want anything today? No, of course not. All I'm drinking is delicious Arizona decaf diet green tea with ginseng. It's delicious and made by a pretty reasonably moral company. Oh, welcome. It's Marcus G. It's Marcus G. Welcome, Marcus G. How's the playthrough so far? I mean, I've gotten up to a bit of shenaniganery, I would say. I bet the shenaniganery has occurred, I would say. Look, I don't think I've heard you giggle this much in such a short time before. Welcome, Marcus. Unfortunately, we were just about to switch over to the other module of the day. Are we calling an audible? Am I staying with this? I feel like everyone wants me to stay with this. What are we doing? Oh, I get free schnapps. I don't know, maybe I'm just in a weird mood today. I'm at the perfect point of exhaustion, but not like groggy exhaustion. Exhaustion like everything's funny exhaustion. I don't know. Alright, so now we learn how to lockpick. Will he sell me lockpicks? We have a lockpick? Is this the weight? Quantity. I have 14 lockpicks? What? Did this dude just give me 14 lockpicks? Personally, I enjoy KCD, but what is the other option? Oh, the next thing we're supposed to be switching over to, which is the main thing for today, is Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. You have 14, 15, but you broke one. Well, excuse me. I was learning my trade, all right? Hardcore? But yeah, the next thing up is going to be KCD, or Command & Conquer Red Alert 2, where we're trying to finish up the US campaign, and I'm trying not to, like, throw myself out the window. If you do switch over, do 1 hour sleep in your bed to make a hard save, okay? Also, I'm going to probably put all these stolen books into our storage bin. Since I don't really need them on me, right, like, at all. I don't know. What are the dandelions for? Do I make a potion out of them, or do I sell them directly? Maiden's War. Rattery. Bam, bam, put that away. Put those away. I got 5 spirits. Shaving schnapps. Wait, this will be funny. Try reading the books you stole. Okay. Let's go with the Chesnut wasn't there? Oh yeah, Maiden's War. Let's take this. Yes, it will. Okay. Read? Oh, okay. The Maiden's War. And the woman in their warring off employed duction and not sure what that, I can't get that big word. Her, the guise, under the guise of a reveler? Reverend Noah Tish, the Trovets of a young man. I like that all the letters are there and you kind of can figure out what the words are. Lover? Oh, lover. That makes sense. Okay. Also, you can bring a torch out. It's dark. Okay, okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hit me with it. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's much better. I mean, do you really want me to read all of this? Oh, it's only 2 pages, I guess. For a young man, there's no H in that. Something feigning to be a... something. Her now... After in his... Now... Mel did stab? There's no way. Oh no, this was enough? Okay. It's like reading those things we did for Dead State Reanimated Edition where we had to crack the codes on the computers. It reminds me of that. Wait, found... Okay, yeah, inventory. Have you... I mean, I don't know. It's Marcus G. Have you played Dead State Reanimated Edition by chance? Are you familiar with what I'm talking about? There's a non-zero chance. That module has some following. I haven't? Oh, okay. So it's a turn-based, like, small squad, lone person, open world, zombie apocalypse module. Only me and you have played that module. I mean, you might not be wrong. I mean, I don't even know if the creators played it with as wacky as it was. But one of the premises is that as you're exploring the world, you find little data nodes of, like, stored emails and stuff. And in order to hack them, you have to, like, figure out what the password is based off random, like, the letters all the letters will be there, but they'll be in, like, random orders, like the books are in this. And you have to decipher what the words or whatever are in order to unlock the little data node that has, like, lore and stuff in it. So it was kind of reminding me of that. We had to look up a few of those because some of them, like, were just the most obscure words.
Words are hard.
They're so hard. They're so hard. And I can't spell and I can barely read and I don't remember names. I'm, like, completely useless when it comes to language. You want me to do some math in my head? I'll do math in my head, but I cannot do, like, words. They just in and out of my brain. They just don't lash on. I don't know. I don't know what the spirits were for, but we have 14 lockpicks, which is nice of him. Okay. All right. For drinking? Well, yeah, but I mean, do they have an effect or what? Ah, I'm just gonna... I mean, we did take our shoes off. We did take our shoes off. Do I need... I guess nighttime would be better because then it's dark, right? For living the best days... For living the best days of our 1400s? Yeah, exactly. So that's what it is. It's just getting drunk and enjoying the best of the 1400s. The best things the world has to offer in the 1400s. Being drunk, running around with no shoes on, and it being kind of okay to punch random stuff. Yeah, they make you drunk, which has some benefits and some detriments. Yeah, it said something about being a certain amount of drunk to have the bonus of, like, charisma bonuses or something. Okay, so... It's all the way back over there. Alright, I need to know, though, are we sticking to this? Or do we want to switch over to Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 so I can try to finish the US campaign? And there's a non-zero chance that I get super ragey and I give up on that and come back to this anyway, right? Charisma's bonus, strength bonus, but it'll make you more obvious when you sneak. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Makes you less dexterous, and less dexterous means less stealthy. Okay, wait. Marcus G, have you ever played... Let's see how obscure of the things Marcus G has played. Marcus G, have you ever played Underrail? You think I should try to beat Command & Conquer? Okay, we can try to beat Command & Conquer. Oh, our herbalism. Wow, our herbalism is level, like, almost level 6. I'll have to remember that for Saturday. Alright, if we're gonna go over there, oh yeah, we get a temporary save and quit. I forgot about that. So I can actually keep that level 6. Woo! Alright, let's get a save. I'm actively syncing right now. I'm syncing it up, everyone. The cloud must know of my activities, or what are we even doing here if I do not sync with the cloud? Failed to sync for some reason. Okay, thank you, cloud syncing. Sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch roll go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody check the VODs here on Twitch, check the VODs on the YouTube repository. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that'll do it. Bye.